I believe multiliteracy is an extremely important factor of learning during schooling. This makes it imperative for me as a teacher to incorporate the pedagogy of multiliteracy. I had quite a narrow view of literacy previous to my studies, however, I can now see how wide and varied literacy is. It's clear to me that children must be multiliterate in that they must be able to navigate electronic literacies, technoliteracies, digital literacies, visual literacies, and print-based literacies. I think that the semiotic theory must be incorporated by teachers to ensure their students can know how symbols, drawings, icons, photographs, and colours can communicate meaning. In my opinion, children need to understand these concepts and therefore how digital text works, as articulated by the ACE. We are moving into a society full of multimodal text. This to me suggests that literacy learning needs to change. I would use the multiliteracies map as a basis to analyse what children know about multiliteracies and help reveal the next steps in planning for learning. I believe it's my role as a teacher to ensure children are functional users, meaning makers, critical analysers and transformers of multiliteracies. It is vital to me that children have all these skills to be able to effectively understand multimodal text. In conjunction with the ACE, I would introduce software in foundation year to teach these skills and allow them to build on them throughout school. I would incorporate the software children use at home to build on their subconscious knowledge of language and literacy, and then scaffold learning in these areas through explicit explanations and purposeful learning experiences. I also understand how important it is to familiarise children with the design elements of multimodal text, linguistic, audio, spatial, visual and gestural design, to enable them to break down these elements and understand the meanings they hold. The ACE concurs with the teaching of the design elements. Therefore, I would teach my students skills such as how different words convey different messages, how different music and sounds affects meaning, how to analyse the interaction of components and layout, how to explore the effects of colour on mood and emotion, and how gestures affect the atmosphere, positioning and feeling of text. In correspondence with the ACE, I think it's important to both teach children how to deconstruct multimodal text and how to create new multimodal text. This gives children the opportunity to build a broader understanding of multiliteracy. It's clear to me that the traditional context of reading and writing needs to be broadened in schools to allow children to be multiliterate and unearth messages in multimodal text.
Created using Powtoon.